What up, it's your boy Spectone just for YouTube, and here we go already with the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2012 WWE pay-per-view results. And just out the gate, let's talk about it already. Number one contenders tag team tables match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Team Rose Scholar, that's Damian Sandown and Cody Rhodes defeating Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. And I think the WWE is going in the right direction, pushing the team of Rhodes and Damian Sandown. They're a great, tag team tandem, keeping that traditional tag team wrestling feel to their, to the repertoire, and definitely something that they needed to continue doing while trying to push the tag team division, which WWE, in my opinion anyway, is doing an excellent job of. United States Championship match, Antonio Cesaro once again retaining against R-Truth, and again another push in the right direction, if that's the way of saying it, for the WWE to continue pushing Antonio Cesaro as a legitimate title holder and holding a prestigious belt such as the United States Championship. I think that they are doing the right thing, continuing with him winning his matches and not just him having the belt for a little bit or being a quick flash in the pan type of athlete, you know what I mean? Intercontinental title match, Kofi Kingston, champion, defeating Wade Barrett. That one, that could have gone both ways. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are excellent athletes, but I kind of think that the WWE should have given Wade Barrett a chance with the belt. You know what I mean? Kofi Kingston, already being a proven wrestler, having titles under his belts and whatnot. Wade Barrett, I think, would have been a perfect opportunity for him to walk away with the title and giving him that much needed push to make him more of a credible star than what he already is. So here we go. The Shield, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose defeating Ryback and the Tag Team Champions Team Hell No. And that was a very physical encounter, but I think that the WWE, again, is doing really good things in terms of pushing new faces, you know what I mean, new athletes and into the main event scene, and kind of like in the mid-card scene too. So definitely it was a win type of situation for the Shield to come out on top. I think that if they would have made them lose, that would have taken away all the steam that they've built up so far in just a very short amount of time. That would have definitely kind of derailed their steam and probably taken a lot of credibility away from what they've been trying to do with them in terms of how they are portraying their characters. So big win for them in tonight's pay-per-view. Divas Championship match, Eve retaining her championship against Naomi. And I like what they're doing. I like what Eve is doing, whether it's Creative's idea or Eve's idea. I like the fact that she is inviting the photographer in and taking the pictures over her fallen victim. I think that's something that they need to do to kind of spark up the women's division. They need to do something to kind of bring that back the same way that it took time to rebuild the tag team division. It took a long time, but I feel like that's another step forward to the right direction again. And step is what I meant to say earlier. I said push. So I'm leaving it here though. It's all raw right now. We're doing this raw. We're doing it live, but it's a step in the right direction. And I think they just need to bring more females in to challenge and keep Eve as champion for a while to kind of build that legitimate title holder. World Heavyweight Championship match. It was a chairs match. Big Show defeating Sheamus. I don't know why. I guess they're trying to establish Big Show as a monster heel. In that respect, I get it. I think Sheamus should have just regained his belt. I don't think he should have ever lost it. He was a great champion, decent champion rather. And again, he's also one of the new faces still. Even though he's not brand new anymore, he's still relatively new in the main event scene. Just only being in the scene for about a couple of years. They definitely should have just kept him there. Then, of course, Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, and Brooklyn Brawler defeating 3MB. That's Heath Slater, Jinder Mahal, and Drew McIntyre. And quite honestly, it should have been the other way around. I know that they're trying to keep people like Alberto Del Rio and Miz in the limelight, but again, trying to build these new faces, 3MB, I think that would have probably done them more justice, not just for 3MB, not for those three individuals, but just for the company itself, if they would have made them win allowed them to win and kind of push them a little bit, just kind of like they're doing with the Shield. You know what I mean? But then again, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're not trying to, elevate too many of those newcomers either. Not to say that 3MB are newcomers, but just in the sense of them forming a group and coming out there, they are relatively new. Maybe they're not trying to step on the toes of what they're trying to do with the Shield. My opinion, again, I'm not sure. Then the ladder match for the Money in the Bank contract. I am so glad that Dolph Ziggler came out on top on this one. Again, I've said this before in another video, and I'll say it again. There is no reason to elevate John Cena. He's already elevated. If they want to do anything different with them, they need to turn him heel. That will probably make him more exciting to watch. But John Cena, he has his fan base. He doesn't need a belt. He doesn't even need to be in the main event, because at any given opportunity, they can bring him back. You know what I'm saying? And build him up to be that champion again if they needed him to be. But Dolph Ziggler is the one benefiting out of this push. They definitely need to keep him up there. I'm glad that he won the match, keeps the Money in the Bank contract, therefore he can cash in at any time. So look to see Dolph Ziggler become champion in the near future, be a WWE champion or World Heavyweight champion. So there you go. That's Spectone's, highlight reel for the 2012 Tables, Ladders, and Chairs WWE TLC pay-per-view. Hope you enjoyed it. I think that the overall card, if I were to give it a Spectone review on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give it a 7. Pretty decent card. The crowd was into it, as a New York crowd would always be. And if you feel like dropping comments, make sure you drop your comments in the box. But other than that, this is Spectone just for YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for listening. And I'm out until the next one. That's what's up, your boy. I'm out.